Hello, I'm going to walk you through activity 132 number 9, making the Trammel base plate. First I'll make a new sketch. I'll put it on the front. Got it on the front. I'm going to go ahead and make a rectangle to represent our Trammel base plate. It's 4¼ inches tall, so I'll dimension the height as 4.25. It's also 4¼ inches wide, so square. There's a square in the middle of it. Let me remove the square. The square is 1.25 inches from the left edge. I'm sorry, it's 0.406 inches from the left edge. The square is 1¼ inches wide. It's also 1¼ inches tall. It's also 0.406 from this edge. 0.406. There's a notch cut out of the top right, so let me go ahead and draw that rectangle. The notch is 1.75 inches wide. That dimension, by the way, was missing in the initial assignment, but I've added it in the update. It's 0.5 inches wide. And from here to the bottom is 3.25 inches. 3.25 inches. Okay, so there's my Trammel toy base. I'm done with my sketch. Now let me go ahead and extrude. I'm going to extrude, and I'm going to extrude everything other than those two rectangles, and it's going to be 0.24 inches wide. 0.24 inches wide. There's my Trammel toy base. Okay, next we're going to make all of the holes. Now there's a number of different holes, and many of them are different sizes than others. So let me go ahead and make a new sketch on the front face. Let me make a point. So there are 4 points, 4 holes rather, 4 points at the top left and 4 points at the bottom right. D for dimension. Each of the holes is 0.375 from the right, 0.375 inches from the bottom rather. They are 1.5. These two are 1.5 inches from the bottom. 1.5. From the left edge, the leftmost ones are 2.75 inches. The rightmost ones are 3.875 inches. Okay, so we've set up those 4 holes. Now, the holes at the top, some of these were missing on the initial boring, but I've added them. The ones on the left are 0.375 inches from the left edge. 0.375. The ones on the right are 1.5 inches on the left side. And the ones on the top are 3.875 inches from the bottom. 3.875. I have to go back and fix this one. 3.875. Lower ones are 2.75 inches from the bottom. Now I need to go ahead and make the individual holes. So let me first finish my sketch. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on hole. Now the holes are not counterbores, they're simple holes, and they are through holes. My first hole is going to be 0.18 inches, and that's going to be this one. I'll hold down Control to select multiple ones, this one, and also this one, and this one, and this one. Sorry, I don't want to hold down the Control button. Notice it's choosing all 4 vertices. Let me just double check. Those 4 look like they're good. Okay, that one's done. Now I can't see those other points. So what I need to do is I have to go to my sketch 2 and I have to click on the eyeball to show sketch 2. Now I can see the other ones. And now I will click on hole, and my next hole is 0.19, which is going to be bottom right and the bottom right. That one's done. And the last 2 holes are going to be 0.23. That's going to be top left and top left. Okay, there we go. There's the Trammel base plate.